So moving down to yourself, obviously somebody that has built up a business, and again, I know your buddy Mike is very keen on automations and systems and processes in place, but what about you? Is it tools that you use that you literally couldn't live without? And it can be literally anything. It doesn't have to be hospitality related.
Yeah. So as of lately, and one of the big difference, so I've been doing this for the last 10 years. When I took over the business in 2012, I inherited it from a older gentleman, but he did everything on Excel. So we had a direct booking website where people would submit a request, and then we would call them, send them a reservation form. They'll have to print it out, sign it, fax it back to us. And I kind of inherited that business and ran it that way. I'm not a very system forward person for years. And then since I started doing the Short-Term Rental Secret podcast with Mike and my friendship with Mike and meeting all of these awesome people here, I really decided to invest in the technology that is now everywhere. So I would say life changer, Smart B&B, a good property management software that allows you to push out to as many OTAs as possible while syncing everything. Those two things, if you have already a unit or a couple of units and you just want to feel like what it's like to go to the next level, those would be the first two things. And then a good pricing, like we talked about. Either you can go with Andrew, Price Labs, Wheelhouse, they're all great. But that all makes it really much into a business. So I would say those three things that I think pretty much everybody has.
Having a blast, gonna get it on the Bruce Lee podcast. Bruce Lee like Bruce Lee, cause it's so hard and the T is loose leaf. Making up those rhymes, don't write it, just do it loosely.